Hello, how's it going? Man, it's been such a long time since I've made a video. It's probably been like 2 months since I've made a video. That's because the past 2 months have been absolutely crazy. Um, Last time I made a video, I was living at my apartment by myself. Now I'm currently living in a house, a nice house, but there's a problem. Well, an obstacle. Uh, it's a two-bedroom house, and I have to have a roommate to help pay for it, correct? And when I first moved in here, it was me and one of my best friends, and basically when we moved in, he bailed on me and screwed me over real bad. So I was desperate to find another roommate, and this guy at work, Trevor, he needed a place to live, kinda, so I let him move in with me. Now, my initial roommate, my best friend, very spiritual, but at the same time very childish, unresponsible. Um, Long story short, like he just wasn't ready. He's 20 years old and his mom still cleans his room. You know, told me how ready he was to move out, and obviously he wasn't. So now I get this roommate who's very unspiritual, if that's a word, unspiritual. He's just a sheep, a robot, no spirit. I mean, as we speak, he's in my living room, in the living room, watching TV. He's been watching TV all morning, and I mean, that's about as deep as his mind goes, if it's not anything to do with getting drunk, or women, or you name it, you get the idea. And he doesn't want anything to do with it. Closed-minded, and you get the picture, right? So I figure, maybe it'd be a good growing process for me, right? At first, yeah. But now I'm at the point where I need to get rid of him because he's holding me back from growing. So now I am currently trying to find a roommate. Just throwing it out there. If any of you spirituals watching this video live anywhere near Fort Worth, Texas, or would like to live in Fort Worth, Texas, got a beautiful house and need a roommate, right? My roommate right now, not only is he driving me nuts because he's so hypnotized by society, right? He's been living here for over a month, and he's yet to give me a single dollar. I currently had to get my mom to give me money so I could pay his rent, his portion of the rent, and he's supposed to be getting me his rent soon. I mean, it's just stuff like this that, I shouldn't have to be worrying about. I moved out of my apartment to grow, and now I'm having to deal with roommates and money that before I could handle on my own, but I had to put my trust in somebody else, and it's not working. So yeah, as soon as I find another roommate, I'm kicking them out. It's not going to be a pretty process, but I mean, it doesn't really bother me. 98% of the things in this house are mine. So if he moves out, it's not like, anything that's going to be moving out of my house that I need. And so yeah, that's my main dilemma right now. My roommate, you know. I'm working at Friday still, TGI Fridays as a waiter, and it's gotten pretty bad. Um, it's not making money like it used to at Fridays, and so later this afternoon, I'm gonna try and get a job at another restaurant. Wish me luck. If that falls through, it's okay, because it's just one place. Because I'm definitely not seeing myself at Fridays much longer. Making, you know, like $25 a day at work. It's just not happening. You know, can't pay my bills. But tell the truth, I can always pay my bills because I am not worried about money. It's when I put faith in someone else trying to provide money for my rent, for their rent. That's how I've gotten screwed over. So, what else? I literally have millions of stories to tell you guys. Millions and millions. I've been off YouTube for so long because I don't know. I mean, I've had to deal with so much. Like, me and my girlfriend broke up. I broke up with her because she was driving me nuts because her roommate is not as bad as the one I have now, but she is hypnotized, right? Brainwashed. But, you know, she's got a good soul versus my roommate doesn't have a good soul. He's just an angry person, not not a good soul at all. It's quite sad, actually, to tell the complete truth. But anyway, my girlfriend, roommate, alcoholic, turned my girlfriend into an alcoholic, and I say alcoholic, but I just mean they were drinking a lot. And my girlfriend was doing all these things to drive me nuts, and I broke up with her, and we were split for about a month. We got back together. We are currently together, and she quit. Not quit, but she saw how serious I was about her drinking. And now our relationship is great. We've worked on a lot of good things. But anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video. I might just make another one. But yeah, I have much to talk about, so stay tuned. Peace.